my 3 out of the 4 kids were in the car, and they began to scream and cry. And they said to me, "Mommy, what are you doing? We don't want you to die. We don't want you to get shot." And I said, "I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna get shot. Officers are there to serve and protect you, and I'm going to do what God has told me to do." So I pulled around, admittedly very, very nervously, not knowing what was gonna happen, just knowing that I was being obedient. And the officer is in the car, and I'm just kind of, waving, and he's looking at me like, just one moment. He gets out, and we start to have a conversation, and it started off very, very shaky in the beginning. But after about 30 minutes of conversation, he began to share with me things, and I began to share with him on how my children viewed him. So I'm thankful for the gentleman that actually got up and started talking about the relationship with children and officers and people. And I'm thankful for this platform because I'm not going to speak unless the Lord tells me to speak. And I feel very strongly right now that I need to be doing this. And so what I'm saying is that day, the Lord made me get out of my comfort zone. And let me tell you, before racial walls and things like that are ever going to be torn down, you're going to have to move out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to start extending love, not just to officers, but to that person that does not look like you. And sometimes that's very uncomfortable, but that's okay because he didn't call us to be comfortable. We're going to always be uncomfortable when we're doing his will. So what I'm saying is those times when you see that person and you feel that urge to go to that person, it doesn't have to be anything grand. But what I'm saying is it's going to start tearing down these walls, breaking down things. It's going to start with you. Right. We are the church with you. And we're going to have to start doing it in small groups, small communities, just conversation, creating dialogue, the things that we have not done before. Right. We have not done it before.